Here in Brookhaven, there are many cars. I can actually get many cars on the right, and you can really see the cars. But today I want to test ways to get invisible cars in Brookhaven. This car here is totally invisible. You can see that it looks really weird. I will teach you how to get this car. But for those who don't know, I live in a very weird city. There is a giant border protecting all the residents of the city. And my friend, he is inside there, specifically in the Hollywood house. So I have to come here to pick him up. But I don't know if the military will let me enter here. So I am arriving right here, and he is looking at my car. But apparently, he got really scared. He said, "How did you get that?" Look, this is a totally secret car, and I will teach people how to get this car, which is totally invisible in Brookhaven. But first, he needs to open the gate. If he doesn't open the gate, I will not be able to enter here. Apparently, he went back there and finally opened the gate. So I am coming here in the front like this. And for those who don't know, my friend lives exactly in this house, so I am coming here to pick him up. But for some reason, he is lying here on the ground. And guys, I don't know what happened, but I arrived here to see if he is okay. But he got up here. He said, "I am recording a movie." And that actually makes sense. I had not seen this camera, so I will leave here and let him record his movie. Now it looks like he simply fell on the ground, and I don't know what movie he is recording. But it looks like he is a very important movie producer because he has this house. I don't know what this player is doing here. I don't know if my friend noticed, but I have a totally invisible car. He even got inside here. He said, "Wait, how did you get this car?" I tested a totally secret way to get invisible cars. And today I will test easy ways to get totally invisible cars. I will test specifically 3 ways to get invisible cars, starting with the easiest way and going to the hardest way of all, where few people will be able to do it. First, I have to get a very small car on the right. So I will get this car. You can see that it looks like this. Now I will put this color here on top, so it gets disguised among the plants in Brookhaven. Now on the right, I will get this item, and I will start placing this around my car until it looks like this. Now theoretically, the car is invisible, but my friend is arriving here. He said, "I can see you, so you are not invisible." Guys, this is true. He can still see me, so I will shrink my Roblox avatar. Now I will get inside here, and I am totally invisible. So much that I am coming here in the front at the military base, which is exactly here. I cannot enter this military base without this player's permission, or this will be my end. But I will enter his base without him noticing. And for that, I am coming here with this car. He even arrived here to see what is happening, because suddenly, grass appeared here, and I am sure he is very confused, but he is aiming this item, and my friend is finally coming here to help me here in Roblox, especially because I am in a terrible situation. So he arrived here to talk to the soldier, but I don't know if the soldier wants to talk to him. My friend said, "Open the gate, please." And I don't think the soldier will obey that, so much that now he refused, and he simply went back inside. He is coming here now to do his things. Meanwhile, I will try to enter here in another way in Roblox, but I noticed that if I come back here, I can simply enter the military base in a different way. But it is very hard to come here, so I am coming here very carefully, and now I finally entered the military base. I managed to get in here even with the military base locked. It looks like my friend also came here, especially because the military base is open. So really, the effort I made was totally for nothing. But guys, he is coming back here, and he noticed that we are here, and he is coming to arrest us. So much that my friend left here, and he is running out here in the front. Now this player is coming here too, and he simply left the gate open. So I will take advantage, and I will get my car that is totally invisible, and I got inside here. I will leave my car exactly here, and now it looks like my car is part of the environment. Here on the right, I will get this item, and I will place it in totally random places, so that they think this is part of the military base. And now I will hide in this part. This is the first way to get an invisible car. But now my friend is being taken here. Apparently, he is part of the military base now, and he is coming here to start the training. So much that he started to do his training. And for now, the player has not noticed what is wrong in his house. Now this other soldier is coming here, and I want to see if he will notice that I am in his base. But I really doubt that he will notice, because these players are not very smart. Actually, he is arriving here in the front. He is entering the military base, and he is parking exactly here. But he noticed that something is wrong. Maybe he doesn't know what is happening. He said, "Did you plant new bushes here?" Look, that is not exactly what happened. Even the soldier arrived here, and he simply disagreed. Guys, I think I will have to leave here because they are both staring at me, and they know that something is wrong here, so I will run out of here. Now I am leaving right here, but he closed the gate, and I can't leave through the gate anymore. Now he is coming here to arrest me, but I am coming down here to hide, and I will hide right here in this totally secret room, while he is coming down here to try to find out where I am. I am simply hidden back there, and he didn't notice that I am here. Now finally I turned back to normal, but I am leaving here because I have to get this plane to escape from their military base. But I probably have to save my friend, so I am arriving exactly here, and now I simply saved him. He is being taken up here with me, and finally, we managed to escape from here. But now I am running out of here, and I doubt that he will catch us. He said, "Test another way to make the car invisible." So I will test another way to make the car invisible, and it will be a very hard way. But guys, there is a problem. That plane is going up, and it looks like it is coming in our direction, so I have to leave here now. Now finally, I am speeding up here in the front, and he simply does not stop following me, so I will have to do do some very risky things. I am arriving right here, and I will have to jump exactly at this part because there is an invisible barrier here. So much that my friend jumped right here, and it really worked. He is here in the middle of the air. So now I also jump here, and we managed to escape from the players who are following me. They even noticed that I am here, and he tried to get to this part, and he fell down there. He really fell out of the map in Roblox, and he went back to the start of the game. He said, now how are we going to get out of here? Look, we are literally stuck in the middle of nowhere, but I will come here, and here on the right, I will get a boat. I got this boat. My friend also came here, and now I am coming back here in the front because I will test a way to get a literally invisible car in Brookhaven. So I am coming here in the front, back to the Roblox city. Perfect. I came back right here. Now he is also coming here, but he found out how to get invisible cars. And now we are coming here in the front, and I want to see the reaction of the soldiers when they notice that we have cars that are totally invisible in the game. But guys, it is closed here. They simply closed the border, and we cannot go back to the city in any way. But my friend is coming here in the front again, and he is arriving right here, and he managed to enter the city again. Everything really worked. He said, wait, did you see that? Look, I don't know what my friend is talking about, but now he is going back here. And this is the scientist's house, but it looks like there is an invisible car right here. And I don't know how he got this invisible car, but I am arriving here because I am thinking about getting this for myself. But suddenly the alarm started. There is an alarm that is going off at the scientist's base because we both arrived here. So it is time to steal this Roblox car. I am coming here to steal this car, and now this car is mine. So much that I will have to run out of here. So I am going up here, and I finally managed to escape from here. Even the soldier is coming here. He really does not stop chasing us. Now I will crash into his car to see what happens. So much that he is aiming this item, and apparently it is better for us to stop, or he will shoot our car that is invisible. He said, teach me now how you got this, and I will let you go free. Guys, I will tell him the truth because he deserves to know the truth, and I also deserve freedom. They need to stop chasing us. I said, I stole this car from the scientist. I am simply telling the truth. And now even he got scared. So much that he is leaving here because he wants to check if this is true. So he is arriving here, and the scientist is in this part, explaining to the player everything that happened. But it looks like now the scientist was arrested because he found out the truth. But I am coming here to drive this car, especially because it is very interesting. You can see that this car is totally invisible, and it is actually a very weird car. I am sure my friend has never seen this before. But now I am going back here because there is a person I want to show these invisible cars to. So I am arriving right here, and I simply turned to get back into the city. But there is this player here in the front who for some reason is like this. I don't know why he is taking care of this castle, which is basically a castle without a king. Basically, there are no kings inside here. He is a very weird player. Now finally he arrived here in the front to tell me something. He said, the books are only mine. And apparently, he is saying that these books are his, and that I should not take them at all. So I will take his books, just because he asked me not to do that. So much that he came back here to take care of the castle. And here on the right, I will get this castle. And for those who don't know why I took this, it is because I want to test a very important bug. But my friend arrived here. He said, teach me how to get invisible cars. So I will test this. But I don't know if this player noticed, because there is an invisible car here. Or maybe he didn't even see this. But now finally he came here in the front, and apparently he saw this. So much that he is hitting the car, as if this would damage the car. But the car is totally invisible. Now I am running back here, and I will have to climb up here like this. Now I will enter this room, and then this painting, exactly like this. I will press this button. Now I have to come into this room. I will climb up here, and I will press this button. Now I came down here, and I will basically press the button on the wall and get this key. Now that I have this key, I can simply go to his house, and then I will be able to turn off the lights. I will just have to climb up here like this. And now the lights were turned off. Literally, the lights in his house are gone. And he even came inside here, not understanding what happened. But he grabbed the flashlight, and I think he noticed what I did. But he is coming here. He said, how did you do this? This is impossible. Look, I know this seems impossible. And even my friend arrived here, and actually, this should be impossible, especially because I don't have permission in his house on Roblox. In other words, I cannot turn off and on the lights, and I also cannot lock his house. But if I have this key in my hand, I can climb up here and basically turn the light back on. You can see that now the light is on. But if I move up here, basically the light will turn off like this, and the house is totally without light. I doubt that he knew this, but apparently, I was banned from this Roblox castle, and this is simply very unfair. But it looks like my friend also came back here, and he was also banned from the house. But now I will test how to get invisible cars. And for those who don't know, if I get this golf cart on the right, it will look totally invisible. But for some reason, this car is bugged. And it is not just this Roblox car that is bugged and invisible. If I get, for example, this military car on the right, it appears exactly like this. But I will press this secret button to see what happens. And apparently, this text changes, but nothing much happens. And for those who don't know, there is an explanation for why this is happening. Now my friend is getting more cars, but these cars are not invisible. Actually, I can see all of them. This car is not invisible. This tank is also not invisible, but there are some parts parts of it that are totally invisible. And for those who don't know why there are some Brookhaven cars that are invisible and others are not, it is because every time you enter Brookhaven in a specific server that you joined, there is a chance that some cars will be invisible. But they are some very specific cars on the right. This server we are in is totally bugged, and some cars are invisible. He said, so this happens specifically because the server is bugged? Yes, that is exactly it. In this server, no person can see this car, which makes it invisible. But for some reason, this player is right here. And he said, soldiers, they are there in the front. And guys, I don't know what he is talking about, but a soldier appeared here, and another one appeared here. Suddenly soldiers appeared, and all of them were holding this item. But I don't think this is very good. It looks like all of them are mad at me, and now all of them are coming here after me. They are holding this item. I don't know what they want to do with it, but it is better for me to leave here, especially because they want to destroy my Roblox car. I really don't know how they want to destroy a car that is totally invisible. But now finally I am leaving here now. So much that I'm coming back here to the neighborhood. He said they are coming, and it looks like this is true. The players are really coming here, and there is a player coming here from behind because he wants to catch us by surprise. And actually, there is another player here, so I have to leave here quickly. Now I will hide in my castle because this is the best hiding place of all. But I am not managing to get in here. Perfect. Now I finally managed, and all of them are coming here directly to my Roblox castle. But they will not be able to get in because my castle is closed. They will simply never invade this castle. But I am sure that he is very mad. He is even laughing here at me. He said, you will never get out of there. But he is really right. It is actually impossible for me to get out of here. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the become a member button and I will add you on Roblox.